Uh, no, we're just having a heat wave. It's 100 degrees here. We didn't have spring this year. We got, and I'm sure that's because I drive a Tesla, but we're not having spring here. It just went straight from winter to summer. So it's about 30 degrees C here. So it's crazy hot right off the bat. So yeah, it's 100 degrees right now. It's 100 degrees C, or Fahrenheit. C. We're all dying here. Yeah. Oh, I'll have to go check my AC to make sure it's cleaned out. I didn't even bother to look at it. Like we haven't had it. We don't have a lot of cottonwoods around here, so we have more maples, elms, and stuff. Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. With a paper and a pad, I'll figure it out. My Honda Pilot, which only got like 18 miles to the gallon, um, I don't drive that anymore. I was gonna say it's hotter than Texas, but I just looked at the forecast. It'll be in the hundreds next week. Way! Do better, Paul. Now we're supposed to cool down this weekend. Still gonna be hundreds all week, but we're supposed to cool down over the weekend. Has anybody ever heard of Alignable? The website Alignable? It's like a business like Facebook kind of thing. I don't know. Somebody fucking signed me up for that, and it is the most asinine thing. Like my business, like your business is on here, and they send me so much spam. I have gotten rid of all aspects of it, but it's still, I just still keep getting spammed every day. Yeah, just me. Awesome. I'm not disagreeing with you though. I mean, that's the thing. It's like I'm not disagreeing. I agree with what you're saying there, freak. And I do. I 100% agree with you. I would love for there to be that change. I just don't know what more I can do. I switched to electric because gas was getting too damned expensive. We do have nuclear power here, and we have hydroelectric power here, but my state, due to some fucked up millionaires, decided to make it illegal to sell back electricity from solar or wind to the state. So my state has made it so that you cannot create your own energy, and if you do, you can create it and you have to store it and use it yourself, but you're unable to sell it back to the grid, which is bullshit. It's like, well, so that eliminates the possibility of all of that. Oh, it's totally dumb. And so my state is working, and the thing is, it's farmland. I mean, we've got plain. I mean, it's the plains. It's plain state, and so it's prime for windmills and sun power and all that stuff. So had to redo a thing in Hero Forge I made for you. It's prepping for stream. It's funny. That's hilarious. Why am I wearing weird bunny slippers? I do like the cat, though. Letting people know I'm a robot. That's hilarious. Thanks, Alex. Also, all the places that do solar rip off people. No batteries. Yeah, you can get no batteries. I'd put wiggle sticks in a heartbeat if I thought I could do anything with the power. trying to prevent you from recouping costs. That's why. Absolutely. No, 100% know why they're doing it, and it's bullshit. It's what it is, you know. Potential. So separately, we're all cells. Together, we are a body. Hopefully, we'll move as one eventually. That is the Star Trek way, Trek nerd. And yeah, I'm hopeful. You know, I've got kids, man. I don't. You know, this world is very quickly becoming a shit show. So, our wiggle sticks to vertical turbines, they're not. They don't move. They literally just vibrate. They look like cones. They're about 6 to 8 feet tall. They have a really narrow base. They actually look a lot like this. They look a lot like this, just without the decorative thing on the top. And it's got a bowl at the bottom. And what happens is and it's open like this. And when it does that in the wind, it doesn't have any moving parts. It basically just does this in the wind. And as it vibrates in the wind, inside that bowl at the bottom, it creates electricity by momentum, by movement. And basically it creates a charge. And the thing is they have 0 moving parts. It literally just wiggles. The battery, it doesn't, they're not super efficient like a giant windmill is, but they take no space. And so you can actually plant fields of them in which you could take your yard and take like a 10-foot by 12-foot space and put a ton of them in there, and they look like an art installation. And they would all